So we have this breaking news from Oren Utah. Charlie Clark, Charlie Kirk, who is an outspoken conservative activist and the founder of Turning Point USA, has been shot dead during a live speaking event in the Utah Valley University. Witnesses say that chaos erupted around 12:10 local time, where two shots ran out. One of them struck Kirk's neck, like he was shot on his neck, and he was rushed to the hospital. And the crowd of students were part of the American Comeback Tour. That's the tour he was doing there in Utah. It was called the American Comeback Tour. The students screaming, people ducking for cover, and he collapsed down and rushed to the hospital. It's said that immediately someone else was arrested, but then the person wasn't the shooter. And later on, they noticed that it was like a sniper that shot him, and investigation is still going on. So there's heavy security, everything going on. People calling for prayers, things like that. But it's sad, and it's sad for the fact that I think he is one of the people that advocate for guns. And to be shot with a gun, that's diabolic. Well, it's a gray area, and a lot of debates going online. People are like, oh, he had a bad mouth. When you preach hate, you attract hate. Others are like, well, it doesn't really matter, and people shouldn't be shot. So political leaders across the U.S., Donald Trump to Gavin Newsom, have all condemned the attack, calling it a cowardly act of political violence and things like that. But still, thoughts and prayers are going to go out, a lot of them. And the fact still remains, guns are still going to be kept in the U.S. Gun violence has become so normal in the U.S. that it bothers me. When I visit the U.S. and you're talking to someone, they're like, oh no, the kids are home, there was a shooting in school. It becomes so normal to them. And I'm like, I panic because I'm not in I don't live in the US. I'm not used to that life. I wasn't used to the life. For you to just be okay with, oh, there's a shooting in this school and the kids are home, that scares the hell out of you. But it's very normal for them. Their daily life is just like, oh, the way they have accepted and tolerated shootings, mass shootings all over the country. I don't know. And each time the laws are not changed. That's the first thing. Each and every time nothing is done. Each and every time the same people are going to be like, no, we need our guns. What do you need your guns for? Please, there are many countries in the world that people don't use guns, and those countries are safe. And even you need your guns. Let's accept you need your gun. But why don't you make it in a way that your gun, you let the responsible party hold the gun? For example, why not, when someone is coming to buy a gun, why not do a background check on the person? Let it not be there's an ex-criminal buying a gun. The person should be mentally stable to be able to afford a gun or to be able to get a gun. But as usual, no. They don't want it. They want guns, and it's sad. He was doing YouTube, he was doing all those things, and to be shot this way, it's sad. It's really sad. No matter how you look at it, even if you didn't like him, you liked him, no matter what your political views are about the human. But see, we have degraded human lives in a way that I don't even think the Lord God is like, I think God himself is like, wow, these people. We have degraded humanity. We have degraded this sanctity that God has given us, this value that God has given us. No matter what your religion background is, you might believe in the gods of Africa, but still human life was secret to us. But when you come to the Western world, the way life has been degraded to numbers, it's sad. Human lives have been given numbers as if we are all in a cell, in a prison cell, and you're prisoner number 1, 2, 3. And, they can say, 10 people were shot, not knowing that 10 people included, they're human beings. But once you reduce it to numbers, it's just that the number is small. But that's life. Oh, it's sad. I don't know him, but it's sad, and it's sad for all the people that the other day in the Catholic school, people were killed. A number of mass shooting. This one looks like a sniper that was shot, that fired the shot because allegedly it came from a distance away. It looks like a sniper. What is going on here? What is going on? When is it going to stop? What is really going on? Why are we not valuing the value of things that we have neglected? It's alarming. His views, I didn't like most of his views. I didn't support most of his views. But I like to listen to people who are opposite to me because I might learn. I might maybe debunk something that they were saying. But most of his views, especially on war, was something that I was like, I don't, that's not conservative for me. That's not, I really don't even like the term conservative because it puts you in a political situation. I like the term morals. What about our moral values? Some of his values on certain things were, to me, disgusting, but it shouldn't attract any to pull the trigger at him. Nobody needs to be unalived this way. I heard he was doing a live show and this happened. Oh, Jesus. Humanity, what have we done to ourselves? It's really sad. It's sad from all angles, from whatever way you're looking at it. It's sad. So it's said the FBI is there. They're getting things done. Well, we're going to wait to see who the shooter is. Oh my goodness. Wait to see who the shooter is.